Hello, my beautiful sweets. Welcome back to my channel, Sweet Sadie J TV. I promised you guys I would have a Dollar Tree haul for you today. So I do have a nice size Dollar Tree haul. Most of the stuff is new to me. So without further ado, welcome back everyone. My new subscribers, my ride or dies. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all your love and support. Let's jump right into this Dollar Tree haul. Okay, my sweets, before we get into the Dollar Tree haul, I forgot I wanted to show you the lipstick that I'm wearing today. It is a lipstick that my older sister gave me. She wore this once and I told her that it was too dark for her complexion. So she gave it to me, y'all, and I never heard of it. It's TLB, the lip bar. It is non-stop liquid matte lipstick. It's long wearing with jojoba oil, and it is, I believe, founded and owned by a woman of color, designed for your color. And I'm telling you, I've been ordering lipsticks off of Amazon and going into Walmart buying my Revlon. I've tried to go back to my Revlon lipstick. It's nice, but it's not as nice as this. If you guys could see it, TLB is the name of it. And when it says matte, y'all, it is truly, truly matte. I don't know how much my sister paid for this. I'm going to have to go online and check it out and see if I want to order some more. But look at the packaging, y'all. Just look at that beautiful, beautiful packaging. It is gorgeous. I know she didn't pay no $1.25 for this. But like I said, when they say matte, it is truly, truly matte, but these are the colors that I love, those dark, rich plums and burgundies, but I had to definitely use some lip gloss with it, so I used my Le Mercier Perfect Hydration Lip Gloss, and you got to be really, really careful with this when you put it on because it's thick, so you only need like a little dab and then, moisturize your lips together so that it's not too much. But this is great. This is awesome. So I will be pairing those two together. Thank you, sissy. I love you. Okay, now we can get into the Dollar Tree haul. I've got a hodgepodge of stuff. I tried to go back and look at yesterday's video and see what clip I missed, and I'm still not quite sure, but I'm going to try to backtrack and show you guys some of the items. If I showed you these already, please forgive me. My phone has been acting wicky wacky woo. I just ordered a new camera off of Amazon, so hopefully it'll be here soon so we can stop running out of storage, because that's what causes me to delete certain clips when I'm trying to make room, because it keeps saying I'm out of storage. But anywho, Felix Unger from The Odd Couple again, okay? But anyway, I showed you guys in the walkthrough that I found the hot rapid relief pad for your back or whatever muscles are hurting you. They always had the cold one by Rapid Relief, but I never saw the hot one. It says instant heat to go for fast relief for sore and stiff joints, muscles, aches and pains, and muscle tension and cramps. Okay, that is me all the way, okay? And it's just like the cold ones. You just squeeze the side together, to pop it, and then you massage it a little bit, and then you just put it on whatever area. It's a one and done item, but it's only $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. I did see in some stores that the beauty items, like the hair accessories, they have a big green sign hanging in front of it now, which most people don't see, but for $1.50 now, y'all. So yeah, it looks like the stuff is slowly increasing and they're trying to sneak it in on us, but these big eyes don't miss nothing. Okay, so let's move on. Let me see, what else did I think I forgot yesterday or that clip passed by. I don't remember if I showed you these atomizers where you can put your little perfume in here to travel with if you like to. I got a purple one and a green one, of course, my color and my mama's color from Must Have Beauty. Must Have Beauty is coming out with a lot of nice stuff. I showed you a few items yesterday, but I'm not sure if this was in the clip that went black on you guys yesterday. I so apologize for that. But I did get those, and I saw my girl Erica show you how she did it, how she filled the atomizers with her perfume. It looked pretty easy, so we'll give it a try. I'll take one of my less expensive perfumes and try it with. And something else I think I didn't show you guys was this it's a chops and collects into cup. It's a closeout product from Ulta, like a lot of the other items that we were getting. It says fruit and veggie chopping cup. It's a 4 by 5 by 9 by 4 by 1 inch. And it says effortlessly chops fruit, veggies, and more with a single press. Built-in cup collects diced food for quicker meal prep. Wide handles provide extra grip. And I saw these on various people's channels months ago, y'all, and they just got to my store, which, like I said before, I am not complaining, because a lot of times we see stuff, you know, especially the closeout products on other people's channels, and we never ever see them in our stores. So I found them first down in the Raleigh store, down on Sandy Forks Road. If you could see that, that's how you use it. And I picked up two, one for me and one for my bestie. But then I saw them again in the last Wake Forest store that I was in, and I picked up two more, one for each for my sisters, because y'all know Christmas is right around the corner. I got a whole pile of stuff sitting here waiting to take them right now, but I'm trying to keep some stuff to put into Christmas bags and baskets. Okay, let's move on. Okay, my sweets, I did put up a short of the Betty Crocker sweet potato mashed potatoes. It says it's made with real russet and sweet potatoes. Just add milk and butter. They're small little bags. They're little 4.5 ounce bags. But I was like, ooh wee. I love potatoes, y'all. I don't know if I can eat them or not, but I'm sure going to give it a whirl. The best buy on these is June 11th of 2026. So because they were small, I did pick up 2 bags of this. Don't they look good? So I'll give me some low fat, 1% milk and some butter, and I'll go to town. I'm going to try my best to make those very, very soon. Maybe for Sunday dinner. We'll see. And then I found these socks that I don't know if I showed them in yesterday's clip, but I found some new socks at various stores coming home from church yesterday. I didn't go to too many stores. Normally I'll go Raleigh, Nightdale, Zebulon, but I wasn't feeling all that, even though we got out of church nice and early. But anyway, ooh, I'm loving this lippy, y'all. Ooh, I gotta get some more. But anyway, I found a new pair of the Dum Dums. And y'all know we grew up with these Dum Dum Pops. Of course, they were a lot bigger than they are today. And I just loved them. Typically, I don't get the light color socks because they can get dirty faster. They don't last as long, but I love the print on these. So I did pick up Dum Dums, 1 pair. They say crew socks, 1 size. I did not notice that the other day when I picked them up. And then I thought these were so cute. They had a lot of new ones out. Rambo, Three Stooges, and they changed the prints on a lot of ones that we've already had. But anyway, I found these corn nuts, loaded taco ones, 1 pair, crew socks, 1 size, but they looked like they were large enough, and I just thought that was so cute. Now, I can't eat corn nuts because they're too hard for me, but that loaded potato, girl, I'll dive head first into that loaded potato, okay? But they got the taco on here, and I just thought these were so cute. And it's red. It's a darker background. It's got the black tip and the black heel. So for $1.50, I said yes, please. That's how I grabbed those. Okay, now anything else from yesterday? Okay, I'm not sure if I showed this. This is the Balance Your Body, Mind, and Spirit Spa Prescriptions Wellness 101. This is a hydrating cream, y'all. A hydrating gel cream, excuse me. So this says strawberry seed oil, lotus flower, and vitamin B5 for dewy, soft, and glowing skin. Nourish, replenish, and soften. And it's a 1.7 ounce package. Well, at least that's what the box is anyway. Hope you guys can see this. It's hydrating gel cream. I know I opened one of them because I bought multiples of these from my besties and my sisters. And I was like, gel cream. Everybody could use a gel cream, right? I'm hoping this is the one I opened. I'm trying to see what, okay, this one. This one is the one I had opened when I was filming. My phone was giving me such a hard time yesterday, y'all. It took me hours to get that video up, and then that ended up happening. I was very, very frustrated. But hopefully when my camera gets here on Amazon Prime tomorrow, it'll start getting better. But this is what the tube looks like, and I was quite surprised. I was like, this is a nice size package for $1.25, and it's just a hydrating gel cream, and it has a little it has a little pump right here. I think I showed you guys. I don't know if I did or not, but it looks like that, if you can see it. No fragrance, not that I can smell. And I'm like, ooh, it's so pretty. Of course, this is, your skin will absorb this, so it won't look like that the whole time. But it's very, very, ooh, very soft. Yeah, it's very soft. It's not too wet. So yeah, I saw those down in Raleigh off the Sandy Forks Road. And so I picked up multiples because I like Subscriptions. I don't think I've had any complaints about anything that I've purchased from Subscriptions. So I did get multiples. I got 4 of these altogether. I'm just going to show you 2 right now. So I did get 4 of these. I love when they come out with stuff like this. Okay. Okay, my sweet, excuse me. I told you guys, when I'm at the Dollar Tree in the book section, I love the cookbooks and the journals. That's what I'm always on the lookout for. And of course, if I find a decent novel here and there, I will grab it. For $1.50, these books cannot be beat at this price. But I did find another cookbook, and this is the Essential Carnivore Diet Cookbook. And it's not a hardback, and I did peel the label. It retails for $21.99. Okay, it just says, yeah, it doesn't say in Canada, but it's a carnivore diet book. And I love my meats. Y'all can't serve me no meals without my meat, not even breakfast. Well, I eat breakfast without meat, but I am a carnivore. I love, love, love to eat meat, and I love if I can have different recipes. This one is honey citrus baked salmon. I'm not going to spend too much time on it because y'all know cookbooks are cookbooks, but I always make my salmon a certain way in my air fryer, and I just absolutely love it. But it has staples and snacks. It has roasted hen and wild boar, ooh, crispy eggs and anchovies. So it's got different things in here. It's got fowl, fish, but I thought it was really, really cute for $1.50, so I picked it up. And then I grabbed this cute little magazine. It's kind of like, excuse me, I don't know why my nose always itches when I get on camera. Okay, but this is Words of Wisdom, 2nd edition, inspiring, witty, positive messages and quotes. It was $1.50, and I hesitated, but then after I opened it and looked through it, I said, I'll get it. Sit it by my my coffee table in my living room when I'm sitting there. Sometimes I put my glasses on and I can read. So it looks like this. It's very pretty. Or you can even gift it. It has certain things, you're worth it. And then it has inspiring sayings under it when the going gets tough. You know, this thing called life. So it has something to think about. Okay, it looks like that. And then it has on this side something, this thing called life. And then it has all these little inspirational quotes underneath it. So I thought that was pretty cute. And when I saw that one, I was like, yeah, this thing called life, y'all. It ain't no joke, okay? Or it isn't any joke. Okay, I think I covered everything that I think I missed showing you guys in yesterday's video. So we're gonna go on to the few little items that I found today in my local $2 trees. They really didn't have a whole lot, but what I found, I was on it. Okay, I even shopped their U-boats. Okay, all right, coming up. Okay, my sweets. This is a repurchase. I keep trying to fill my True Lemon glass up, and it keeps on going down because I typically use at least 3 of these in 1 jug of Kool-Aid. Y'all see the jugs of water that I get from Harris Teeter, and I usually use at least 3 of these. So I went ahead and picked up 2 today when I saw them, because they can be MIA sometimes, but they've really been doing well with having these on the shelves, and I see them at most stores. And the expiration date on these are July 12th of 2028. So yeah, I repurchased some more of my True Lemon, because the glasses that I keep my True Lemon in are kind of like this Christmas glass. They had an entire setup of the Christmas trees. Now, it looks like we've had these before, but these are new, y'all, okay? Their setup was just absolutely beautiful. These glasses say love, peace, and joy, and the Christmas trees go all the way around them. So come Christmas time, I will change out the glass in my kitchen that I have holding my True Lemon packets in it, and I will put them in this one, okay, for Christmas. I do have Christmas glasses already with gnomes on them and Santa, but I love this pattern now. I'm not going to get the whole set, so I just bought this glass for this particular reason, to hold my True Lemon packets in and put on my counter. And everything was $1.50, and these are by Greenbrier, I guess. Green Tree stainless wine goblets, and yep, Greenbrier. Okay, but they are definitely different this year. They really zhuzhed them up and made them look better for that extra quarter, and I just love it. I love that. So I didn't get everything. I didn't get a lot. That's the only part of it that I got so far. But a woman has the right to change her mind. So, you know, if I want to, I will. Mama, what you doing? Okay. Today was a good day, y'all. My mama didn't upset me as bad as I was for the week. So praise God. Go figure. Cloudy, dark, cold, rainy day, and I'm good. On a sunny day when I'm wearing sunglasses and still can't see because the sun's blinding me, that's when I have my meltdowns. Go figure. But anywho, moving right along, I found these LED votive candles, and I wanted to put these in a few of my trinkets that I purchased for Christmas that I've probably already shown you. I was hoping they had them in green. I did see the little 2-pack tea lights where they had them in red and in green, but I wanted a red and a green. So anyway, I just bought these. These were much bigger than the smaller ones, and I think they're going to work very well in what I'm going to put them in for Christmas. So I got those. And then in the Christmas section of the candy, I hadn't seen these yet. This is Albanese, and I know I can't eat these, but I bought them anyway because they were so cute. Albanese World's Best Gummy Snowman and Trees with Snow. It is a 3-ounce package. It's by a woman-owned company. Once again, I'm not seeing the expiration date unless they have it in the bag again. I hate when they do that, but if I find it, I'll put it in the video when I edit it. But this is what they look like by Albanese. And they're the Christmas trees in red and green, and the snowman in white. I've never seen those before, y'all. I had to get them. I believe these were $1.25 because they were in the Christmas section. And like I said, I'm not seeing a Best Buy, but if I find it, I'll put it in the video when I edit it. And then I found this, and this looks different to me. It says it's new. It's authentic recipe. It is by Noors since 1838. This is Supa Elbows Conditos tomato soup mix, okay? And it serves 4. It is 3.5 ounce package, and it just looked delicious. So I was like, yes, get in my buggy. This is good until July 10th of 2026. And it looks like this by Noors. Y'all see that? It's mostly in Spanish, but I had to Alexa how to pronounce that. Conditos. Conditos. So it's just a tomato soup, really, with pasta in it. You can fill the pasta in it. So I was like, I don't know what the sodium is like. Ooh, 760 milligrams of sodium per, oh my goodness, for serving size per container, 2 tablespoons? That can't be right. Oh my God. Yeah, it's full of sodium, y'all. But I saw it. It looked new to me. It said new on it. So I grabbed that. Because y'all know I'm all about showing y'all the new. Okay? The new. Okay? Okay, my sweets. I finally found some of the mini hauls. Relieves coughs and soothes sore throats. Cool nasal passages, sugar-free watermelon flavor. You get 24 drops in a pack. They have 2 different kinds floating around the Dollar Tree right now, but I have not found the honey and lemon one yet. But y'all know I'll find it eventually. But I did find the watermelon ones, and they're very tiny. You know, they're like little Tic Tacs almost. Let me see if I can bust one open, because one is going in my purse and one is going by my nightstand. But I thought they were so cute for $1.25. Y'all know I must say $1.25. Okay. All right. I almost have it. It's giving me a pain in the butt. But yeah, it comes in a little package like this. So cute. And they are, let me see. To me, they reminded me of Tic Tacs. I think I'm going to have to open this. Okay, yeah. You open it by the side like this. And then there, they look like this. Let me see if I can put one in my hand without my nail. So they look like this. So they're a little bit bigger than a Tic Tac. But they're good for when you get in church and you start getting that dry throat and you start coughing. I thought this was great. If I see some more, I'm going to pick some more up. And, you know, sharing is caring as always. So I did pick those 2 up because I finally saw them. And this, I shopped my local Dollar Tree on Raleigh Road, their U-boat. It was sitting right up on the top. They had the socks facing outwards so you could look at the socks sideways and see what was in there. And I just saw my girl Erica and a few other people show these, and I was so excited to find them. Y'all know I'm a diehard Popeye fan, and my father used to call my older sister Olive Oil, okay, because she was so skinny and tall. But I found the Fun Socks Popeyes, and I took my keys out and busted that box open and grabbed 2 pair, and it's in lavender at that, y'all. I didn't even notice that when she was showing them. They got the red heel and the purple, the lavender tip. But isn't that cute? Look at her. I was like, oh. I was like, I grew up on this cartoon, y'all. I was like, I would eat spinach because of this cartoon, okay? And I was like, yes, spinach tastes good to me. But I did bust their U-boat open. And the last item in this Dollar Tree haul for today, my sweets, is these charger plates that I found along with this Christmas decor. They had the textiles, the towels, the oven mitts, the pot holders, the placemats. I might go back and get the placemats, but I like the heavier placemats. I don't like the ones with the satin on the bottom because they kind of slide on your table or on my table. But I don't know. I might go back and get I don't know. We'll see. But I bought one of these gorgeous, gorgeous charger plates, y'all. Okay, I paid for one and thought about it, and they had 2 big piles of these out there today. But I was like, I saw a lady behind me. She had an entire cart full of the silver charger plates, and it scared me. So I went back and I got all four. I got four of these charger plates, y'all. I just think they're absolutely, absolutely gorgeous. It looks like glitter, but it's not glitter. It's just sparkly. And then it has all the Christmas trees and the star cutouts. And I was like, ooh, Dollar Tree, you really did it. You did it this time. I mean, they are coming for our money, y'all. Yep, Greenbrier International. And I love gold. And it's going to be perfect with my red and green Christmas decor. So yeah, I went back and I got 3 more because I was like, I'm having Christmas at my house this year, prayerfully, if God's will. And I will be making my mother's homemade soup for Christmas and homemade rolls and all the little decadent desserts that I make. So I got 4 of these because my table here in my dining room only sits 4. So, but that is it, my sweets. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I hope everyone is doing well and staying safe and staying blessed. And I hope your weather is not as dreary as ours, but Mama always said there'd be days like this, right? But love, peace, and happiness. Sweet Sadie J coming back at you. Remember, guys, be kind to each other. The world is big enough for us all. I love you all so very, very much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It's Monday. If you have any fresh hypes, thank you, Donna, for the hype. I will be putting you in the video, as I always do, for my hype family. But everybody have a blessed day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.